Hi, and welcome to the Umajin App Creator product tour. In this video, we will share how to rapidly build a cross-platform native app with Umajin. Umajin App Creator installs a professional desktop editor. Unlike many web-based tools, a desktop solution provides top performance, high-precision graphics, and advanced device features. The first step is to go into your browser and go to umajin.com. Here, you should press download and fill out this form and hit submit. You should then be able to download and install the editor. Once you've done that and created a login, open your Umajin editor. Put your username and password in. You can choose to click Remember Me if you'd like to stay signed in. When you launch Umajin App Creator, you have the option to create a new app from scratch, select a customizable blueprint, or open an existing app project. So if we click New Project right there, you'll see our existing blueprints available. For this video, I'm going to open the Sushi House app. This is Umajin App Creator's design interface. It provides an intuitive code-free experience to design and test native apps that run across platforms. You can scroll through your pages down here, and to the left is our tree, which shows the components on each page. When you click on a component, you'll see our properties panel right here. You can also click on actions to add an action or event. Here I've clicked on the photo decal component, and if I scroll to the bottom of my properties panel, I can load a preset. Presets are helpful for new configurations and ideas of how you can use that component. To apply a foreground, just make sure you have your page selected, and on your properties inspector, go to your foreground overlay. To add a new component to the page, just go up to this little plus button right here and choose your component and press insert. Here I'm just going to choose the image I'd like, press insert there. I can move this image around. I can drag these arrows to change the size. I can also go to my properties inspector and I can change the mode to fill or stretch. I can change my alignment. I can turn async on and off, and I can change my opacity. Each component will have their own set of customizable properties there. I'm going to give you a brief overview of the components. So if we press this plus button, you'll see here's our basic tab with most of the components you'll often find yourself needing. We've got our layout tab, which includes carousel, a glass shelf, and grouping. These are really handy ones. Also toolbars are very handy. Got our dynamic tab, which includes dynamic articles, animated feeds, dynamic forms. These are really good for business apps. As well as our commerce tab here, which includes a loyalty program, product list, and store list. Got our media tab, where you can insert animations, galleries, even games and particle effects. Got our templates here. Another really useful tip in Umajin is to change the screen size. So currently this is what I'm working with, but I may want to see how it looks on an iPad mini, so I can just simply change it down here. Galaxy tab, and it all sizes dynamically. I can also press the See All Devices button, and it shows me from the Tipo to the Galaxy to the iPad 3, the 3 different sizes there. Previewing your app is really important, especially testing to see it works the way you expect it to and looks how you think it looks. So to do that, just press the play button here, and you'll see that it's just like interacting with a real app. And you can go through and use all of that there. And to stop the preview, you hit the stop button. You can also change how far you would like this. So you might want it quite zoomed out. I like to have it to fit most of the time. And you can also change your devices there as well. So I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to give you a brief overview of how the CMS works. So right here we've got our Twitter feed, and this is pulling information from the CMS. So we've got our picture and our text there, as well as a link. So if I click on feed list here, we've got our feed ID, our template, and also our mapping. So image to image, text to description. And if I go to templates here and click on social feed, if I adjust this, you can see that that changes the spacing in our template. So this is great for editing a lot of multiple content. So I'm going to click on the feed list and click on this icon right here. And that's going to take me to the CMS page. So here we can add and change the information, and that will update in the editor. So I can add text, an image, a URL. I can also add another feed list here by clicking the add button. And there's a lot of different settings here to change. So you can also add a Facebook feed, as well as just your own custom feed, or pulling from another website. On your device, make sure to go to the App Store and download the Umajin viewer. This is really handy for testing your app and checking that it's working correctly. You can test on multiple devices. And once you've finished creating your app, just simply go to the menu here and hit publish. And make sure you define an icon style just by hitting that little folder there. You can also add a launch image and screenshots for the App Store, and then hit publish when you're ready. Thanks for joining me in the 101 video today. I hope you found the brief overview useful, and if you're wanting to find out more, please visit help.umajin.com and click on Learn here. We have many resources here, as well as our tutorials. If you check out our YouTube channel, you'll also find a lot of our video tutorials there. And you can go through and follow these and create your own app and really learn a lot about our components and the really cool things you can achieve with them.